Hi everyone, welcome back. I just wanted to say just a quick thank you before we start the video. By the way, this is, if you haven't already seen in the title, this is part 2. Yeah, I just wanted to say, I know it's probably a bit too early yet, and maybe a little bit too soon, and it might seem a little bit silly, but I've reached 30 subscribers, and I'm really chuffed. I know it's only the minutest little milestone, but it's something, and I just want to thank all of you so much, and I love you so much for subscribing. The comments, please keep them coming too, because I have had such incredible and most lovely, sorry, motorbike going past, an absolute lovely comments from some of you, and yeah, I just wanted to give you such a big thank you, and I love you so much for it. Please keep them coming, because the more you do, the more content I can do, and the more exciting things I can do. So thank you so much again. Just another quick thing, I've got in my previous video, I think it was the abandoned one, which was yesterday's update, which would have been Tuesday's update, when I went back to the abandoned farm. Just wanted to say quickly that the light that I was on about in the video, and if you haven't watched it already, please go and watch it, because I loved every minute of it, and it was just brilliant. So yeah, the light is coming today, so next time we go somewhere like that, or if there's anywhere that's not, you know, because I couldn't really go in, as you'll see in the video, just watch the video and find out. I couldn't quite go in because you wouldn't be able to see it, so I've got this light coming today, so I'm so excited for that, and a little microphone to put in my phone so you can hear the audio a lot better. So if there's anything that happens in the background of my videos or anything like that, if I ever do come, when this lockdown's over, when I come to do some paranormal stuff or some spooky videos, you'll be able to, you know, hear out for me of anything that happens in the background. So yes, I'll shut up now. Sorry, I'm just so excited, and I'm just so pleased, and I'm really grateful to every single one of you. And if you haven't already subscribed and you've visited the channel before, or you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell too, so you get all the latest content. Just one last thing, just before we get onto this video, I don't want to keep you too long, but there should be a little icon that comes up in the corner there. For those of you who are not aware of it or don't understand what it's about. So basically, if you click on that, it'll give you like a little bit of a title, and then you can have a little bit of a vote. It's just for a bit of fun, and also a different way of giving feedback to me. So yeah, watch out for these little icons at the top. Some of them will give you a few videos of what else to watch, as well as, you know, a little bit of a vote or something. So just keep an eye on that little icon there. So thank you so much for watching this brief bit. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you again next time. Thank you again. Hello and welcome to part 2 of this adventure. So as you saw in the last video, we went for a nice old walk, went a trip down memory lane to go and see my grandparents' old house, our long lost family home, and took a little off-road cut and decided to go on a little adventure. I saw this little path that I hadn't noticed before, so I thought I'd go for a little walk through there. So we've been on a little adventure, and we are still here. So this is me, same day, carrying on the journey from where we left off from the last video. If you liked the last video, please feel free to, again, like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Oh, see, we're off again. Which way do we go? Left, right, left, right. I think we'll go right. And I hope you enjoyed the last video, because it's been a nice little adventure. Oh, we're coming up to a dead end, I think. Not to worry. Oh, there's like a den or something. Like someone's just built like a bit of a den. That's quite cute. So this isn't the way to come. Bugs. A nice little stream. So this isn't the way, but hey, little bit of a... That's quite cool, that, whoever's built that. I miss doing dens. I miss building dens when I was a kid. You know, do you remember like when you was a kid and like you built a den under your dining table, or you built a den on your stairs or something, or like outside you put like a sheet or something on your washing line and made a den like that. I mean, God, back in the day, I mean, I know I'm not dead old or anything, I'm only 28, but they were good times then. I think people should keep that flow going with the kids. I mean, I would enjoy that, me. I'd be with them, making the dens, being in the dens. It'd be great fun. Whenever I have kids, that is. Oh yeah, so we're here near the end of the line. This is a social club that we used to go to, me and my dad, and my uncle sometimes, and my cousin. We come and watch football. Good memories, but obviously this isn't the way out. Gonna walk around a little bit, which I don't mind. So it's just there, I think. Yeah. And good times, good times. I know probably a lot of people will really disagree with this, but I'm a Liverpool fan. So I know they weren't doing so great towards the end, and I'm glad in a way that the Champions League kind of stopped, because it was a bit embarrassing that, after all the effort we put in, and then we lost. So I hope you're all doing alright with this coronavirus business. I hope you're all well and you're all doing safe and sound, and I think coming back the way I bloody came. So now we're on another adventure trying to find the way out. I might have to turn back in a minute. I'm not sure where I am. Yeah, so I think we're coming back the way we started. I knew it. I bloody knew it. Now, there is a way out somewhere. I'll find it. If not, I'll have to pause a second, phone my dad and find which way I've got to go. But anyway, for the meantime, Sunday, tomorrow, right, we have an announcement from the government on what's going to happen with this coronavirus. What's going to happen with the lockdown, if they're going to lift it, if they're going to keep it, and so on. Oh, found it. So yeah, so yeah, on Sunday we're going to find out what's going to happen with this coronavirus business. And to be quite frank, I'm a bit worried about it. I don't think we are ready to not be on lockdown. There's still things happening, the numbers are still high, and people, you know, are still basically being ignorant with it all. Do you know what I mean? They're still like meeting families, and they're still having parties, and you know, it's too soon, you know, and I'm a bit concerned about it really, because I don't feel ready to go back to normal yet. And having an anxiety disorder, I will panic a little bit, because I'm just not ready. Now, going on these walks, I keep a social distance from people, and I don't go on these walks all the time, even though I'm planning on doing it like dead early in the morning with hardly any people. So, with me not thinking it's a good idea, I'm a bit worried, like I said. So, it worries me. I just think this is just a bad idea. But it's out of our control, nothing much we can do. We just have to wait and see for tomorrow. So, it says road ahead closed, but yet again you're coming through. Idiot. So we were there before, and I pointed over to this bit here, which is another area to get back. And that's where we ended the video over there. So as you can see, this is a lovely area. I feel so lucky to live where I do. Oh, look at them flowers. Try not to get people's back gardens in. I know it sounds weird, but I love the smell of horses. It's just like a refreshing smell. Oh, it's just so peaceful, isn't it? It's just nice just to listen. See, they've turned back now. They've turned back now, the idiots. We did say road closed at the bottom there, but then they decided to come down anyway. Flipping out. Honest to God. I'm going to cross over now because there's people coming towards me. But going that way home is a bit of a drag because it's going along the main road, and I don't want to go along the main road when I've got the wide open road here. Countryside, horses, roads closed, so I don't really need to worry about getting run over. Lovely bit of a few little horses there behind us. So I've decided to come this way back. I mean, it's going a longer way back home. That's not abandoned, by the way, and I don't know if you can even get in it. So yeah, I've come this way back home just because I didn't want to go the same way back, and I don't want to be showing you the same old content over and over again. So I thought, let's come a different way. There's some more horses there. Oh, look at them. Have a closer look. Oh. But everyone's on lockdown, there's hardly anybody here. It's a good way to keep a social distance, so I don't feel like I'm in any danger whatsoever. Because, well, there's nobody here. So, and IKEA is there. I've been actually trying to think of walking to IKEA from here. Well, no point now because it's not open, but when it is open, I think that'd be a good idea for one day. Have a little tour around IKEA. Oh, I hope the weather is nice for next week, because it's been a bit bizarre, to be honest. The weather here has been really bizarre. It's been like this all day, and then the other I think it was yesterday night or the night before, absolutely bucketed it down. And I'm thinking, where the hell has this come from? You know, it's been lovely. Flipping out bugs in my face. It's been lovely all week, all day. And then it bloody starts raining. I said, you know, this country can't make its mind up whether it's coming or bloody going. So over that way is Warrington, and that way is Newton, and way down there is Clockface. I think it's down that way somewhere. And the funny thing is, we don't even know what bloody border we're on. Oh, there's a pub there called Fiddle and Bag. Sometimes it's nice to sit outside there with a pint on a hot day like this, and we can't even do that. I just thought I was just going to skip some of these bits, but I mean, look how pretty this looks. Except for the excuse me French if you're watching this, mum, but all this shit on the floor is absolutely horrendous. It flipping bugs me. It gets on my nerves where people can be just such scruffs. I mean, look at that. This, it gets on my was. It really does. I mean, there's this place near the canal even, where people have just dumped the shit everywhere and set it on fire. It's like, well, do you really think that is going to make a difference? Do you know what I mean? Look at the freaking state of that. This is just, it's just pointless. It bugs the hell out of me when people do that. I don't see the point at all, like. A bit of a muck heap going on there. Oh, buzzy bee, buzzy bee. And let me know in the comments, right? Now, bear with me, right? So, I can have a tendency to talk too much. So if I do apologise. I try to not make too much of a like a stall, or like, you know, where it gets a bit too quiet and it gets boring to watch. So that's why I talk a lot. So if you think I talk too much, let me know in the comments. Don't be afraid to say it, just let me know. Because I don't want to chew your ears off either and start talking shit, because I do that sometimes. Right, so coming to near the end of the line now. I'll be going that way across to the canal again, but it's a part you've already more or less seen before, so I'll cut this short. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and again, like, subscribe, comment, turn on the notification bell, and if the time does come where I start Instagram, I'll put an Instagram up so you can follow me on this for some behind the scenes stuff maybe. We'll see what happens. So thank you so much, and I'll see you again in the next video.